Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. More like Jackie, welcome back to your channel. First off, I want to apologize for the bad lighting. It's been raining like crazy the past week, so there's literally no sun out. It is pitch black outside. But second of all, if you can hear Frozen, I am so sorry. I apologize. I put in my mic to kind of like take out that noise, but I'm not sure if it's working or not. Hopefully it is. Hopefully you can't hear her singing right now. Penelope is watching Frozen. So alright, little break. Elsa is done singing. I wanted to give you guys a little life update because a lot has been going on, which is why I haven't been uploading. I do have 2 videos to upload, which is telling our family that we're pregnant and the gender reveal. Everybody in my family already knows gender, but there are a few little tweaks that my husband wants to do to the videos, but we just haven't done them yet. But I wanted to upload this video before I upload those. So like I said, I wanted to give you guys a little update, letting you guys know why I've been gone for such a long period of time. No, I didn't quit doing YouTube. I didn't stop. I did get a little discouraged, but that's just me. That's the way I am. I don't know why I do that, but I just do that. But a lot has been going on in my personal life. If you guys didn't know, I am pregnant with my second baby. Don't know the gender yet, so I'm not going to tell you the gender. This pregnancy has been hard. A lot harder than Penelope's. I want to say Penelope was the easiest pregnancy ever so far. By comparing these two, her was the best. With her, I only struggled with morning sickness. I struggled with morning or all day sickness for a few months. I lost about 20 pounds with her, but it was okay. This pregnancy, I had some sickness, but it was like I couldn't eat my food. I would like be eating it and then I would just get sick in the middle of eating and I couldn't eat anymore. That was the type of sickness I had. It wasn't morning sickness. But I've been dealing with a lot of pain this pregnancy, a lot of stomach pain, scar pain, because I had a C-section with Penelope. So that is some pain. I have been dealing with a tilted uterus, which is still somewhat tilted. I am going in for my 20-week scan in 10 days, so December 13th I'm gonna be going in for my 20-week scan to see if the baby's okay. I just said what it was, but I'm gonna go in for my 20-week scan to make sure the baby's okay, to verify the gender, which is something that I've been wanting to do, but it's hard to see the baby's parts because of my tilted uterus. Because of this, my stomach is very odd. Desiree, my sister-in-law, is also pregnant. She has her tummy well rounded. She's 25 weeks. She has her cute little tummy, and here I come with like the most lopsided pregnant person's belly that you could ever see. The bottom half, so say this is the top half right here, is hard. The bottom half of my stomach is flat, so I want to say my tummy goes round. So say this is my stomach, this top part is round, and then this is just flat. I don't know if that has to do with my tilted uterus. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting to ask my doctor. I could email him and ask him, but I don't know. That's what I've been struggling with. I've been having a lot of stomach pains, back pains, body aches. But another thing that we have been dealing with, which has given me a lot of anxiety, just happened few weeks ago. Let's see, it happened on November 24th. Yeah, baby. On November 24th, Penelope was sick. She was sick the day before, but she had a runny nose, a little cough. She didn't really have any fevers. The next day, which was the 24th, around 7, I saw that she was trying to get a fever, so I gave her some Tylenol. And it calmed her fever down. And she took a nap. The kids had gone to bed, so she was like, okay, they're in bed sleeping, so I might as well take a nap. I am finally telling this story because every single time I would tell this story, I would break down. And I feel like I am okay to talk about it now. I also want to tell this story and upload it because if there's any other moms that have dealt with this before, Penelope's 18 months, so she's a year and a half, that have dealt with it with their baby, younger, older, I would really like to be, you know, like acknowledged in this, because they said since now she had it, she's a lot more common to it when she's sick or when she has fevers. The doctors really, they explained it to me, but it didn't come from like a mom's perspective. And I was just at that point, I was dead. I was brain dead. I couldn't function anymore. I was just focused on Penelope. So I was more worried on how she's doing. The information that like they gave me to acknowledge me and everything else kind of just, I blanked. But on that Sunday night, around 10 p.m., my sister Jessica was like, you guys should go home before Penelope ends up getting another fever. You know, you guys should just go home so you guys could deal with this at home and you'll be okay. So we get in the car. We bundle her up because it has been really cold out. So she was in a onesie. We put a beanie on. We cover her in a blanket and we put her in the car. And in the car rides, I always hold her hand. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to hold her hand. And it was so funny because, or not funny, but I guess in a way my motherly instincts kicked in without me knowing. And I was telling him how I was scared for her being sick because I don't know why it just popped in my mind out of nowhere. I told him, I was like, I heard of febrile seizures caused by fevers. I was like, I'm terrified that this is gonna happen to her. Like, I need to take care of her. I need to watch her to make sure this doesn't happen. And this whole time, I thought she was asleep next to me in the car. So I don't want to cry because I've cried enough. Literally, you guys, I have cried 4 weeks straight. Every single night I would just break down to the point where I ran out of tears. Literally, I haven't cried since then, so I'm pretty sure the tears are back. But I ran out of tears. But I thought she was asleep next to me, so I always hold her hand in car rides. And so I'm like, I'm gonna hold her hand. So I look for her little hand and I grab her hand. And her hand, the way, I was saying shaking, but the nurses and doctors were saying quivering. But anyways, her hand was doing this motion. And her hand, she's never done that. Like, if she wants to like, because she likes to like, you know, feel things and like feel the softness. So if she were to hold my hand, she would feel the softness of my hand. Yeah, my skin. Yeah. So here she is. Don't mind the way that she looks. I just love seeing her with like her crazy hair. What's wrong, baby? I know. You got 2 shots yesterday, Mama. Ow. It's a big girl. And so I see that and I'm like confused. I'm like, Penelope, like Penelope, like if she'll hold my finger. Agarra mi dedo, baby. Agarra mi dedo. She's not doing it, but usually I just put one finger in her hand and she'll just hold on to it. And she squeezes my hand or my finger so tight to where she loosens it up when she's asleep. So, and whenever she's asleep and I put my finger or I hold her hand, she always grabs it. She knows I'm there. And she was just going like this to my finger. And I was like, Penelope. And I just started, I was like, babe, she's not okay. Like, babe, something's wrong. I was like, something's wrong. So I turn on the light and I see her face. And this is where I break down, because as a mom, that's the scariest thing you'll ever see and the scariest thing you'll ever experience. And it broke my heart. I don't know. Like, I just died. Her lips were quivering and her eyes were rolling back and her lips were blue and like she wasn't there. And then saliva started coming out and I guess he pulled over. I was freaking out. I literally, my eyes teared up. I couldn't see anything. I could not see anything. All I remember was just, I was like, Penelope, Penelope, Penelope. And then I was like crying. I broke down. Like, at that point, it was a lot of events that happened. And I don't... Ok, bájate pues. No. Baby, eso no se hace. But she's perfectly fine now, as you can see. She did lose her appetite for a little bit. She is just starting to get her appetite back. This is what has been going on for the time that I have been off of YouTube. This is what I've been dealing with. I am starting to calm down. I am starting to loosen my reins on her. But it's still hard. It's only been a week, I believe, since then. But I'm getting there. Love you. Love you. Love you. Do you love you? Do you love you? I love. But anyways, that is it for my life update. If there's anything else that I forgot, I will leave it. She's choking me. If there's anything I'm forgetting to mention, I will leave it in the description below. Alright, that is it for this video. My camera literally just stopped recording. It was like, girl, you done, shut up. You haven't been saying anything this whole entire time. But yeah, let me know, is there any type of videos that you guys would like to see from me? Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Di bye. Bye.